Why you looking down on me? I'm only going up. Why you say you proud of me when you never was? Didn't mean to catch you hating, but it's better off for us. You would've backdoored me, would've shown me who you was. When I said we brothers, I ain't say it just because. One hand washes the others, I kept washing yours first. Niggas tried to kill me cause they sliding for your words. Didn't even warn me, that shit almost got me murdered. Got me holding glizzies, I'm just on my way to work.
What it is, what it do, man. Welcome to episode 52.
Welcome.
You know what I'm saying? This the 420 edition, man. We got a very special guest in the building.
Yes, sir.
What's the word with you, G?
We all good, man. You know, just living, maintaining. You know.
Yes, sir. Always.
That's
got a special one in here today, G.
Yeah, we got a good one in the house today, man.
Very special guest.
We're gonna have to give that round of applause early. You know what I'm saying?
For real, bro.
Yeah.
Long time coming. We've been trying to get him on the pod. You know, the schedule's been conflict, both of our sides, and we here now, and I'm so excited. But we got the owner of Low Key, Jeff, in the building. How's it going, brother?
What's up? What's going on, man? Good, man. Appreciate the energy, man.
Sir.
I love the energy. I love the vibe, man. What's good? Thank you
Boston,
for having me, man.
Boston's very own, man, you know?
That's right.
Yes, sir. Dorchester own, man.
Yes.
You know what I mean?
That's right.
Dorchester raised. You know, I'm Haitian. I was born in Haiti. So
Okay.
Yeah, same here. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, same here.
Getting into it early. It's like,
You know, you know how it is.
Okay. So you was born in Haiti.
Yeah, for sure. I was born in Haiti, man.
Okay. When'd you move up here?
98, I believe.
Oh wow.
98, early 98. Yeah, 98.
How was that for you?
How was it? I mean, it was a transition of just, you know, why am I here? Why am I coming here? You know what I mean? So I didn't understand why I was leaving my country behind and just moving to a whole new place that I didn't understand. So just the fact that when I got here, I went to New York. We went to New York first, and then we came to Boston.
Oh wow.
So throughout the process, throughout the journey, it was just really just me figuring out life, figuring out me, figuring out being a teenager. You know what I mean? And just growing up, you know, and doing things, and you know, peer pressure, and you know, whatever bullshit. You know, we go through in middle school, high school, fights.
Yep.
You know, nonsense watching wrestling and
Sound like us, bro. That's what.
Especially us Haitians, though. We big wrestling fans, man. Especially back in the day, yo.
100%,
you know,
100%. Yeah. You know, just you know, average everyday kid thing. You know what I mean? Just you know, sort of figuring life out, and you know, eventually you do, and some don't, some do.
Around what age you was in '98 when you came up here from Haiti, man?
I was 11.
11.
Oh wow.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Oh, so you really was like, why am I here? Like for real?
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah, for sure. Like
the weather change, everything.
Like, what is this? You know what I mean? Like a lot of there was a lot of things that I just didn't make a lot of sense to me. You know what I mean? But again, it was a transition. You know, that you just have to adapt, which is that's just how life is. Because every day there's changes in life. Every day, every year, life is a constant change. You know what I mean? So you just have to really just adjust to it. And get with it and just keep it moving.
Yeah, especially, man, you know, when you ain't got the choice and it's your parents that's just like, yo, listen, we going from A to, you know what I'm saying? We just change it, you know what I mean? Just change the whole.
Exactly. You know, at a time, at a certain point, you do have a choice, you know what I mean? You can't say no, you know what I mean? And then
but when you that young, you can't. When
you that young,
you
know,
can't,
absolutely. You know, but at a point, you know, you like I said, you just got to figure it out. You know what I mean? So that's the challenging thing in life.
Yeah, he tried to explain that to me because when we was younger, we met in 7th grade, and he just dipped after 8th grade. So I was like, bro, you couldn't do nothing? Like, you couldn't say. He's like, bro, I couldn't do nothing. My parents is like, bro, we out. Yeah. And that's what we doing. Like, and you got to follow, you know what I'm saying? You got to fall in line.
You got to fall in line. That's what it is. You know?
So what was Jeff like growing up? What was you into? You know, sports, music,
everything pretty much. You know what I mean. I was a big music fan. You know, Jay-Z fan. You know, Rockefeller growing up. early on LL Cool J, a little bit of Method Man and Wu-Tang.
Okay.
Yeah, that was definitely that era, man.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah, it was that era, like Rock Wilder, like just you know what I mean, just watching How High and just kind of like, again, because having Haitian parents, certain things you can't do. What is this? Like, could I do this in college? I gotta go to college for this? Like, word. And just imagining things and just just growing up like a regular kid in the neighborhood.
In the
you know
neighborhood.
what I'm saying? So yeah.
Absolutely.
Man,
Okay.
that's tough, man.
What high school did you attend?
I went to West Roxbury High School.
Okay. Yeah, I was Dorchester Bears,
Dorchester?
Yeah.
I lived in
Did you play
Dorchester.
sport? Did you play sports there?
Yeah. I played football out there. Yeah.
Okay. What position?
Tight end at the time.
Okay. You caught any touchdowns, or was it more?
Yeah. I got something. I got a little something. We didn't keep records. I wish we got some records. But we know.
Would y'all any good?
Were we any good? Yeah. We didn't win any championships all year, but I think we went to a championship against my junior year. Again, we went out to
One of them far times.
Martha's Vineyard.
Okay.
We went down to the
Yeah.
Vineyard. Yeah, got ass whooped.
Damn.
Still, y'all made it there though.
Word.
Man.
Y'all
You know
made
what
it to
I'm
the
saying?
conference.
Yeah, absolutely.
zone.
That's all it is. That's all that matters. You know what I mean? It's trying. It's trying that matters. You know what I mean? And making the effort. You know what I'm saying? And just keep going. You only got to hit it once. You know what I mean? So you just got to keep trying. You just got to keep pushing. That's all it is.
Facts. Absolutely.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
But what was it like though? Just being a Haitian and growing up in the environment, man, especially in that era, because I didn't make it to the States in that era.
Oh, okay. I mean, it was challenging. It was everything that it was anything and everything, right? So meaning that you had good, you had bad, you had troublemakers, you had fun times, you had gangs, you had clicked up. So you basically just had to figure out your path. You know what I mean? You just had to figure out what you want to do. You know what I'm saying? And you do it. And I was a very curious person, so I was able to sort of, diversify myself in a sense. You know what I mean? I play sports, I play football. You know what I mean? And I hang out with some of these certain kids. You know what I mean? I had certain kids listen to East Coast rap, certain kids listen to West Coast rap. So it was just kind of like, oh, I'll listen to that, but I'll listen to Snoop, but I don't really like this corrupt guy. You know what I mean? Like, I don't, you know what I'm saying? So I'll listen to this guy, but I don't really like that guy. You know what I mean? But I'll entertain, you know what I mean? Everything that was going on around that time, but just exposing myself to different environment, different culture, and just really understanding the landscape. Because like I said, from the very point of me getting here, it was just like, why am I here? You know what I mean? So it was just so we have that mindset about figuring things out. You know what I mean? So everything, it was just about why is this, how does that work, so on and so forth. You know what I mean? So
Okay.
yeah.
Okay. So did you attend college?
Yeah. I went to Curry College.
Okay. What was your major?
Business management.
Okay. Did you play football there as well?
Yeah. I play football there.
Same position, tight end?
Yeah. Now, when I walked on, I realized all these kids was way bigger than me. So it's just like, nah, I gotta be a receiver. So I went played out on a receiver. So I lost some weight, worked out, got my speed up and moved down to receiver.
Okay.
Shout out to Curry College, shout out to Colonels, 5-time division champions.
Oh, so you was winning over there.
Oh, absolutely.
I was about to say, so yeah, you big in sports, man.
Yeah,
if you went, you played if you played at Curry, man, you know what I'm saying? You just kept it going from high school.
Yeah.
Facts.
We got a couple of championships. My head coach there was Steve Nelson, which is a Patriots Hall of Famer.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, so we walked when I got there. So I think we were 1 or 2 championship in, and we won a couple more. And I believe he took a job to the Patriots, and then I think we kept winning. And
And you got your degree and got up out of there.
Yeah, I got my degree and I got a couple of championship rings, and I'm out of here.
Yeah, that's tough.
You know what I mean? So
That's tough, man.
yeah, for sure.
Oh, okay. So you did business management.
Yeah, business management for sure. So, yeah. my father was a business guy, so you know.
He ran his own business.
Yeah.
As he was growing up.
Yeah. My father, he's a jeweler. He was a jeweler back in Haiti, so
Wow.
I saw that man, you know, make moves, shake it up, do his thing. So you know what I mean. So
Yeah.
it was just like, you know,
He did his thing. Yeah. He was doing his thing,
He
man.
was getting it for sure.
Yeah. So that's what really inspired you to really
Yeah, for
become
sure,
your own
for sure.
businessman.
Yeah, over time I realized why I got here. I mean, you all see the condition of Haiti, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Imagine if you were still here, if you were still there.
True.
You know what I'm saying? None of us would be sitting here in Haiti right now, you know what I'm saying, doing the
Nah.
podcast. right?
Facts.
definitely not doing
Facts. I
this.
get where you coming
Definitely
from.
not doing this.
So, you know what I'm saying? So the vision that he had,
Yeah.
you know what I mean, to see and to understand where the country was heading, you know what I mean? So, you know, like I said, he was getting it, but he knew that there was no way for his son and his daughters to be getting here in Haiti. So,
Yeah.
He
given the
made a
condition.
facts.
So
Yeah.
it was a decision to come to America, a land of opportunity.
Yeah.
Because we sitting here doing this.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? It's an opportunity. So, yeah.
You know what I'm saying? You got your
That's for
own,
sure.
you know what I'm saying? Dispensary and listen, man, we
Ain't no dispensary in Haiti, right?
yeah,
So it ain't.
No, it's not funny though. But I'm
Get
just
in
saying,
and out
like,
the bucket, man. You know what I'm saying?
You know, I'm just saying, like, it's just the opportunity that we have here. Like, no jokes on
Yeah,
here.
yeah,
that's
fact,
not
fact.
for
Like, you know what I
sure.
mean?
Nah,
Like,
that's my home.
That's my country.
That's
bro.
my
Like,
home.
I would love to go back there. I was actually just having a conversation with somebody about
Mm-hmm.
that, and I was just like, you know, it would be, but the economy in Haiti wouldn't make sense for us to necessarily. We don't have spending power for us to be spending money on each other to be buying that product unless who is exporting it, you know what I mean, to other countries, you know what I mean, and then it would be, but currently it's federally illegal, so that's not a business model that would make sense. You know what I'm saying? So I just don't see it as like a recreational style. Medically, yes, perhaps, you know what I mean, but not on a recreational.
Yeah, you
Not
know,
yet.
for hemp
You know
and
what I mean?
shit like that, you know,
Huh?
you could like hemp. For hemp
Yeah.
purposes.
For hemp, yeah,
You see what I'm saying?
hemp
So-
all day. You know what I mean? We could do a lot of different things with hemp. We could ship that. That's what I mean. So if like hemp, yeah, but if we got to do it on the way that it's recreationally here, my involvement here, it's
Yeah.
not the same thing that it would be
Yeah.
like in Haiti. You know?
Yes.
So
Nah, definitely, cause I have like a restaurant, man, in Haiti, man. So I had to close down not too long ago, about a year ago, man.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah, Zabuka Bar and Grill, man.
what happened?
Just cause you know how the tension down there, so it wasn't really like we had like no like static, no problems, but like people weren't going outside because they were scared, so you ain't got no customers, you know what I'm saying? So you just got to force to shut down for now. You see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So yeah, that's a fact, man.
Yeah. I
More
mean,
opportunity.
I would love to go back there and do a lot of different things. I mean, I've had conversation about building houses, building container homes.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? The tiny homes and those type of models just to provide housing opportunity. So those are things that I think that would work in Haiti rather than cannabis. at this
Cannabis.
point.
Nah, that's
you know what I
facts.
mean? That's
That's
not.
facts.
I don't think that's a priority.
And nah, I feel that. There's more on the list than that.
Yeah, there's more we could do than that. Yeah.
Nah, I feel that. Okay, so when did you decide to open up your own cannabis business?
I mean, it's not something I just got up and said I'm about to do. You know what I mean? It was just, throughout life, throughout your journey, you know what I mean? And opportunity comes up, situation comes up, and, you're in the right place, you're in the right room, you talk to the right people.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
You go after it, you overcome obstacles, you know what I mean? And you stay persistent, you know what I mean? You do whatever you got to do, you know what I'm saying? Because you said you were going to do it, you know what I mean? You made an agreement with yourself, and it's just like you just gotta keep going, you know what I mean? No matter whatever it is, you know what I'm saying? So you made a promise to yourself, you made a promise to your family, to your friends, to your investors, you know what I mean? Whoever it is that's involved in your journey. So you gotta deliver no matter what.
Absolutely.
But where'd you get that inspiration from, or that motivation that told you, okay, yeah, this is what I want to try to get into? And how long was that process? You know, how long ago did you think about?
I mean, it's a daily thing, man. Do you know what I mean? Like I said, that everyday things changes. You know what I mean? You just got to be that type of person to understand this is how life is. You know what I mean? You just got to persevere every day.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? There's always going to be challenges. You know, so one of the challenges that was part of the challenge. Like I said, I play sports. You know what I mean? I overcame injuries, overcame challenges.
Facts,
you know what I mean?
facts.
Being down, you know, in the first quarter, being down, you know, halftime, and you know what I mean, so on and so forth. And then you figure it out how to make a comeback. You know what I mean? I played semi-pro football after college as well. So again, it's just like, you know what I mean. So you know that mindset, having that type of mindset.
You just a go getter, man. You just getting it done. Yeah,
you know what I'm saying? Exactly.
That's good.
Yeah, so it's just being that type of person and just being, you know, go getter. So and it just stays with you. You know what I mean? So if that's your, it becomes a personality trait. You know what I mean? That you just have to you just gotta keep going, because again, it's not easy.
Do you feel any pressure though, man? Being like a black owned, you know what I'm saying? Do you feel any pressure in the city?
Check you out today, G. Check you out.
Like, what you mean pressure? As far as what? Like, I mean,
like, you know, it's not how you say it. It's not easy. It's not calming for, you know what I'm saying?
I mean, so it's challenging.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like, and I think when you're in the thick of things, you know what I mean? When you're going through the challenges, when you don't know, right? And it could be, you could have pressure, but like, you know, if you listen to a guy like Kobe Bryant, right? Like if you know, right, this is what I'm going to do, right? And you don't, it's 82, like let's just use basketball, right? Because I'm saying Kobe, it's 82, it's 82 games in the season, right?
Yeah.
So if you lose one game, it's not over.
Facts.
So what's the pressure, right? I didn't make this, I didn't make that, whatever it is. You know what I mean? Like
I got you. Nah, that's
like
facts.
it's ongoing. Like the pressure is just like, what are you doing?
You could have a losing season and still win the chip type shit. You know what I'm saying? Or you know what I mean?
So it may not be your best day, your best week. You know what I mean? You may think, you know what I mean? But like it's just an ongoing journey. You know what I mean? It's just an ongoing process. So like I said, the pressure would have been if you put yourself in a situation that you can't handle, right? But you know, for me doing this, it was just like, okay, I'm gonna do the work, just like football, right? Like I said, we won championships, so I have the mindset to know I got to do the work, right? It just comes easy because we had losing seasons, we had winning seasons,
Facts.
and then you know the difference between what you did yesterday and what you didn't do yesterday, right? So it's about doing the work. So the pressure comes from like if you don't know what you're doing, I guess, right? So at times I'm not saying I knew everything, right? So I got mentors, I got teachers, I got resources that I tap into for me to talk about the things that I don't know, right? But you know what I'm saying, just being able to move forward and understand that I don't know everything, so I know who to ask, I know who's gonna tell me, right? And I know I'm gonna do the work. And if it doesn't work today, try again tomorrow.
Facts.
You know what I mean? So, you know, and as long I got breath in my body and I'm moving,
you gonna keep going.
You know what I mean? We gonna get to that destination. You know what I mean? Like, so I'm all about, you know, having faith. You know what I'm saying? Being consistent, right? Being consistent is just doing the work.
Yep.
And doing the work. So
having that hunger for like, man, as long as you could wake up every day, you could, you know what I'm saying? You got that hunger for that. That's what it is.
That's what it is. That's what it is. Is that, you know what I mean? Like I said, it's having faith that it's gonna work. Yeah. You know, there's that saying, there's your plans and there's God's plans. You know what I mean? So, you know, so things happen the way it's supposed to happen. You know what I mean? So I have belief in that. So, you know, it happens. Like I said, you missed this shot today. You know, tomorrow you take that same shot, you make it. And tomorrow's a bigger game than it was yesterday.
Facts.
You know what I'm saying?
So you pretty much answered my question with no pressure. You don't feel no pressure.
At all. He's here.
You know
He's
what I'm
him.
saying? No gray hairs, baby.
At all.
That's tough.
No stressing at all.
Yeah.
Okay, so is it you? Is it just you, or you have partners as well?
It's a family business, you know what I
Oh,
mean?
that's
My
what's up.
wife's involved. And,
Shout out
you
to
know
the
what I mean?
wife.
Yeah, absolutely. Shout out to my wife, you know what I mean? You gotta have that strong support system.
Absolutely.
You know what I mean? In this modern day, you know what I mean? You gotta have a great woman, a great,
Say it
great
again,
team member,
Jeff. Say it
you know
again.
what I mean?
You definitely did.
You know what I'm saying? So it's important, and as us men, for us to be great men, for us to be great leaders,
Mm-hmm.
so we are able to have, for that woman to follow us and
Yep.
and be our
Backbone,
partner, our
yeah.
backbone, or
Yep.
or go
Yeah.
go to, you know what I mean?
Absolutely.
So again, that's that belief, that's that faith, that's that confidence. You know what I mean? It's important.
Yes.
Nah, that's tough. But it's like, so when you got into the mic, okay, this is what I'm doing. How'd you get the name Low Key? How'd that come up?
Yeah.
Okay,
Before we
check
get
you
into
out,
my
G.
question,
It's cool to bust it open or no?
The name Low-
go ahead, man.
The
Okay,
name,
okay.
the name Low Key. It's my life. It's a lifestyle. It's my lifestyle. Keep it low key.
Keep it low key.
You know? He's being loud key.
Yeah.
Nah,
You know what I'm saying?
facts,
Just
man.
keep it low key. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So, but nah, it was just me and a friend of mine was having a conversation during a little session. Man, he found out I consume, and he was like, "Man, Jeff, I would have never knew that you consume." You know what I mean?
Yeah,
And it's, you know what I'm
yeah.
saying? You're a very low key guy, and
Kept that motto.
yeah, you know what I mean.
Low-
And so it was just like, you know what I mean. Like, if anything, that's the name of the retail store. That's people. That's how I identify myself. And I'm sure there's a lot of individuals that identify themselves the same
Yeah,
way, that they
yeah.
consume, but they don't have to be out loud. They don't have to be. You know what I'm saying?
Nah, it's
So,
fact. It's low key. It
Yeah.
sits. You
It's
know what I'm
low key,
saying?
yeah.
you know what I mean?
But nah, shit's legal now, but we still low
Yeah.
key.
You feel me? Nah, for real though.
Exactly.
For
Nah,
real.
that's tough, man.
Yeah.
How was the process of getting like a spot and like out here? Like where was like the where'd you really want to get a spot?
To be quite honest, it was just like, certain things happen by faith. You know what I mean? Because of your process, you know what I mean, your journey. You know what I'm saying? I'm not sure if any of you guys have, any type of audio, music background. You
Yes,
know,
this-
to sort of
yeah.
get you to say, I'm gonna do my own podcast because I know how to
Yeah.
work
Yeah.
a mic, so on and so forth. I wouldn't know how to work this. I don't know anything like
Oh,
this, you know
brother,
what I'm
it
saying?
took steps.
That's what I'm saying. I've seen this, but
Yeah.
like that's not, you know what I mean. I wasn't around it as much for me to say like, oh, I could do.
You're
this.
familiar
you know what I'm
with
saying?
it.
But so reason I got into cannabis is because I'm a real estate broker. You know what I mean? I'm in commercial real estate.
Yeah.
So I understand real estate. I understand business. Right. I have a business management degree. Right. And during my process of helping clients, doing things. Let's just say if you were a producer or beat maker or whatever it is, sample. I mean, you've mix and engineer music for artists, right? It's clients. So it's a similar thing. So I've helped clients, lease out retail space. So I understand how to get a place approved for a retail space because I've helped everybody.
that-
You know what I mean? So I've seen that, right?
All
So
that, yeah.
so
all
it's
that comes
just
in there.
exactly. So when it came to, this is an opportunity for me to open up my license, my retail store, right? This is an opportunity for me to get a license and go through the process and go through the up and down, the journey, so on and so forth.
Yeah, like
know
say
what I
you
mean?
went to
So-
school for it.
Not necessarily, yeah. You went to school for management. Now it's putting that knowledge into, you know what I mean, into use. You know what I mean. It's like betting on yourself type of thing now. You know what I mean. So it's not like typically, you go to college and then you get a degree, then you could get a job. But like now it's just like, oh shit, you gotta like use your management skills.
Make that work.
To see how do you manage people, how do you manage time, how do you manage money, how do you manage so on and so forth, and make
Shit,
it all
man.
work.
You say you got a man. You could be a mentor, man.
Nah, for real.
You know what I mean?
You need to start
so-
some classes.
Yeah,
They don't
for
need to
real.
be there. Nothing.
Absolutely. So yeah, for sure. I do a little mentoring, man, all the time. That's why we got Kings Amongst Kings.
Okay.
You know what I mean? So yeah, you guys are not familiar with Kings Amongst Kings?
Nah.
I mean, I'm taking it from my understanding. You know what I'm saying?
So I have a nonprofit, man, where
Okay.
you know what I mean. We do mentoring. You know what I'm saying. We do monthly meetings. We talk about business, financial,
Okay.
physical, mental. You know,
King
all the
amongst
journey-
kings.
Yeah, all the journey black men goes through. You know what I
That's
mean.
tough.
So for sure, and we provide those type of resources. You know what I mean. We provide you with a banker, with an accountant. You know,
Oh,
insurance broker.
that's real
you know
tough.
what
I mean,
So-
you can shout that out, man. Shout that
Kings
out for
Amongst-
sure, man.
Shout out to Kings Amongst Kings. You know, my nonprofit. You know, it's in Boston. We do monthly meetings. You know, website is kingsamongstkingsboston.com. Check us out. You know,
Absolutely.
that's
Tap
tough,
in with them,
man.
man.
yeah, for sure.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, so yeah, with this low key, man. So what you got for him? What's the questions you got for him, man?
Well, me? Okay.
Yeah.
I got some questions for him. Let me see. So how did you go about, like, well, you kind of basically talked about it. You know, well, you didn't really say it, about picking a location and going about the licenses. You don't really got to give us detail in the detail, but
Well, I grew up here, so this is my neighborhood.
Yeah.
That location, interestingly enough, I was at the time I was working with Dunkin' Donuts to actually get a Dunkin' Donut retail space there.
wow.
So the deal ended up falling through. Dunkin' approved the site. So when they didn't approve it,
So you could help us with that Popeyes?
what do you mean?
Across
Get
the
that
street.
Popeyes jumping and running. We want it. We want it here.
Nah, it ain't
Nah,
gonna-
that ain't-
it
that-
ain't happening.
I can tell by your tone. It def ain't happening.
That's not happening. But yeah. So Dunston approved. Dunston approved the location. So
Yeah.
at that time, I had done my research. I had understood, the process of opening up a retail shop. I knew I didn't need such a large space.
Yeah.
Something like as compact as what Low Key is, as you guys been in there. You know what I
Facts.
mean? So, people who just come in, buy
Weekly.
buy their product and leave. You know what I mean? Whether it's on a daily, buy every 2 days, every 3 days. You know what I mean? Or once a week, whatever it is. You know what I mean? You just come in, pick up, and leave. So I figured that was, that location would have been the right space. Just the same reason Dunks wanted that location, because again, they
Yeah.
don't need a huge space. The only thing is it just wasn't a corner space that they needed. You know what I mean? For visibility. If you look at most Dunkin' Donuts, they either on a corner or they are stand alone
they
building.
gotta stand out.
Yeah,
Yeah.
so
Gotta
they have to
stand
stand
out.
out. So for us, being low key, being in the middle of two
Yo,
other space,
low key, like
you know what I
that.
mean? It worked. You know what I mean? So,
yeah.
so at the time, it just like everything just worked out for me. So just blessings.
Facts. Because listen, when I seen the
so-
sign go up, I was like, oh, man.
Oh yeah,
I was like, low key, I was like, yeah. I was telling Pilt, I was like, yeah, that's going to be my spot.
yeah, man.
That's gonna be my
Appreciate
spot.
you for coming, man.
Always, man.
We
Oh,
had some
man.
challenges, throughout the process, throughout the journey. You know what I mean? There's always issues. There's always comebacks involved. There's always challenges. There's always thieves. There's always,
Yeah, it's always
you
something.
know what I mean? There's
It's
always something. You know what I'm
Nah,
saying?
big
There's
facts,
always,
big facts.
So we just gotta keep moving along. You know what I'm saying? And like I said, just gotta get over the journey and get over the obstacle, get over the hurdles, and keep going.
Keep going.
So
Absolutely.
And like I said, if you ain't check out the vlog we did, you know what I mean, go check it out on our page, man.
Please.
Low Key Best Dispensary in Boston, man. Check it out for
Absolutely.
sure, man.
You said it, man. I need
You
that
know what I
clip.
mean?
You said it. I need that clip. You said it.
You feel me? We got
Yeah,
you.
man.
We
So
definitely got
you. Thinking
you.
about opening up any other spots around the city, or you just cooling it for right now?
Yeah. I mean,
man?
that's definitely, man. That was the goal. When I got into this, you know what I mean. It's sort of like that mindset, go big or go home type of thing. You know what I'm saying? If you're gonna do it right, do it good. So we are working in one other location in Boston as well. So like I said, I'm Boston based. My goal is to really get into this industry and provide opportunities for my community, provide opportunities for, create opportunity for the culture. You know what I'm saying? Like, with the Boston, with the Boston neighborhood strains, the top 10s, the Blue Hill Dreams. You know what I'm saying? The Dorchester Diesel. I brought
Yes.
you guys some samples.
Oh yeah.
Absolutely.
You know what I'm saying?
Appreciate
So,
that, man.
So yeah, I mean, what you got? Bring them out, man. Show them, bring them out for sure.
Let's bring it out. Let's bring it out. You got the.
All right, hold on. And we back. Sorry about that.
Man, so yeah, you got the strands, you.
Yeah. So I got some stuff here for y'all. You know what I mean?
You can put them all on the table, brother. Let the people see it.
I brought y'all some wristbands.
Oh yeah, we gonna rock those out.
You know what I mean? I brought
Low
you a couple
key.
of these wristbands, couple of low key wristbands. I don't know if you guys do some
Edibles?
concentrates. You know what I mean? Got y'all some concentrates.
Ooh.
Man, we gonna see if we
What's
can
that?
show it to y'all, man.
Yeah, absolutely.
Got
Make a
y'all
whole little-
couple of Dorchester Diesel
wanna
stickers.
Oh yeah, those is def going up.
You know,
Appreciate you,
we
man.
got in here. Got some gummies.
Ooh.
Man, listen, man, look. My man came. Listen, man. If you ain't coming up here correct, man,
Listen, for real.
don't come at all.
Cause G
man.
gonna tell you about it. Listen, cause
You know what I'm
G
saying?
gonna tell you. Come correct.
I know if you guys have a lady or so, you know what I mean. It's a little soak water. You know.
Oh,
what
that's
I'm
for
saying,
the
some CBD.
bath.
CBD. So
Here you go, G. We get half
my
of that
man's
though.
is on it, man.
Nah,
Listen.
And for the grand entrance, you know what I'm saying. You got the Dorchester Diesel.
Yeah, we
Ooh,
got
bro.
the
Dreams.
Listen.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Representing the city, representing Boston. You know what I'm saying? So
These the neighborhood, and that's not just it. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
That's not just it, man.
we have we got a few more coming out. So
Yep.
here we go. Got a little bag as well with the double-sided. You know what I'm saying?
I
That's
love
tough,
that.
man.
That's tough, man.
That's real
Put these
tough.
out, so,
Yep. We
You
can
know what I'm
actually
saying? It's just
put
for
it-
y'all.
put it out in front.
Right here.
Okay, so we got.
All right,
We
so
got it. We got it right.
I just want to make sure I take care of y'all.
Oh, yeah,
got
you
some-
Nah, that's
definitely-
love, man.
that's love,
That's
for
love,
real.
man.
But like, yeah,
We
got-
love low key. You know what I'm saying? We definitely be up in there all the time.
Appreciate it, man. Thank you for coming through, man. Thank you for the support, man. Like I said, that's what I wanted to do was, is being able, like, this is a neighborhood I grew up in, just like I think you guys grew up around here as well.
For
Facts.
sure, for sure.
You know what I'm saying? I just wanted to be that person to create that opportunity to hire people from the neighborhood. You know, most of the employee lives around, you know what I'm saying? They walk in distance to the store. They walk there and go to work and go home for their lunch breaks, you know what I'm saying? So
Nah, facts,
you know,
man.
that's
So,
just what I wanted to do, you know what I mean?
so how they come about making the neighborhood strands, man? The neighborhood collection.
Talk to him, G.
I mean, so, just understanding business, understanding that, cannabis is all about branding, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
So,
yeah.
we all smoke certain things because we like granddaddy perp, this, that, whatever it is. So,
And it's-
one of the things that I just realized is just that, like, I wanted to give Boston a representation. I wanted to make sure that we, we stand out in the industry. So, each neighborhood of Boston has their own representation, has their own, swag, has their own identity. So I just wanted to
temperature.
has their own temperature. So I wanted to make sure that we give
That's for
Dorchester,
sure.
Mattapan, Roxbury, you know what I'm saying,
That's for
Jamaica
sure.
Plain, Hyde Park, West Roxbury, Rosendale, East Boston, you know what I'm saying, Fenway, Rosendale,
Now you hitting the areas. You hitting.
So I want to make sure that we created. So one of my teammates, a longtime football teammates, who's actually a grower, who went to Syracuse. Shout out to Barry Handy. You know what I'm saying?
Orange man.
So he went out. So he has a degree in pheno hunting and in this industry here. So he's able to mastermind and create some dope strains for us.
Yeah.
And this is how it came about. Shout out to D Loops for creating the artwork. You know what I'm saying, making sure. You know what I'm saying? We got the representation for
Facts.
That's what I'm saying. It's a lot of work that goes in
It's
the
a lot of work.
background that
Yeah.
nobody knows about.
Yeah.
They think it's just opening up a store.
Nah,
Yeah.
nah,
See what I'm
nah.
saying?
Nah, man, we had to sit there and really had group studies, man, and meetings and coordinations and talking to people and getting
Yeah.
feedbacks and scratching all the and the previous artworks. Like, nah, this ain't it. We got to start all over. Like I said, with the Blue Hill Dream, which is Mattapan, we give you the SIM codes. You know what I'm saying?
Yep.
You know what I'm saying? I have to get approval
it's
for that. You know what I mean?
Man,
That's
original.
fire.
You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? And you had to get the 28 bus. You know, got Shavu up here. You know, in the Blue Hills.
Shout out
side.
to Pop.
You know what I'm saying? So, you know, just really making sure that, like, you know, we give representation, but at the same time we keep it low key, so it's not like in your face like Mattapan. You know what I mean?
Facts,
This is why we call it Blue Hill
facts.
Dream. So if you understand Blue
You
Hill,
know, you
is
already
more-
know.
is-
You already know,
you
man.
identify Blue Hill with Mattapan more so than you identify it with Roxbury. You know
Like
what I'm
just
saying?
the name.
Whoever
just-
made
name
the
just
Blue
go,
Blue
you
Hill
know?
Dream, though, bless their hands, man.
Yeah,
Jeff,
yeah.
that I love the smell of it, and I
Yeah,
love the way
man.
it smoked. You know, that's dangerous. I get a whole pound of that. Listen, I'm going crazy. You
Yeah,
know?
man. Appreciate the support, man.
Absolutely.
Like I said, that's what I wanted to do, man. Is just making sure that, like I said, we give a great representation to the community.
Mm-hmm.
We make sure we, you know, everybody eats. Everybody make sure that, you know, I'm authentic and,
Yeah,
and
for sure.
is that serious and that's dope. As,
Nah, you could tell, man,
know.
just based on your brand alone that, yeah, you, bro, like you use, you know, built around the city. You know what I'm saying? Like, yeah, you could tell, man.
Nah, for
100%.
real. For real.
You know what I mean?
And like when we did the vlog, like Sam kind of gave us an insight of you. You know what I mean? So it was dope, and it was just like, damn, he kind of helped me with, you know, doing my notes kind of from doing the vlog, and just him showing us the place and how y'all got everything so organized and right there, and just how you could just order your stuff, grab and go.
100%. That's all it is, man.
Mm-hmm.
You'd rather be sitting and smoking than be at the store waiting in line
Facts.
and going through a whole process. And, you know, so it's in and out.
Nah, that's tough. But man, how the hell you gotta tell us, man? How you came in getting like doing that collab with, you know, Wu-Tang, and you know what I'm saying?
Talk to
Tell
him,
us,
G.
you know, what's that about, man?
Like I said, man, it's something that I spoke into fruition years ago. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
When first time I watched How High, and you know what I mean? Like, yo, what's this? You know what I mean? How do I do this in college? You know, I didn't smoke a lot of weed in college, but over time, you know, just really became a huge Method Man fan, a huge Wu-Tang fan over time.
Yes.
And I went out to Colorado, and that's the only place that has. There's a store that has it. Simply Herb. Shout out to Simply Herb. They just had a new location in Jersey. So it was a black owned, the only first black owned dispensary in the country. And
Simply Herb?
Yeah, Simply Herb.
That's
I'm sorry, not Simply Herb. Simply Pure.
Oh, okay.
Simply
Okay.
Pure. Simply Pure. Simply Herb. Simply Pure.
Glad I checked in, because I was about to say that Topanga, man. Listen.
But Simply Pure. So we went out to Colorado, and we actually picked up the Method. And honestly, bro, I just sent him a DM like, yo, you know, I'm about to open up a dispensary in Boston. We'd love to have you here. So just send a DM, reply back, you know, just had a
That's
conversation, went back and forth, signed an NDA, you know, had the conversation, set some expectations, and here we are. Oh man, I should have brought you guys some Takal. I forgot about that.
Yeah.
So tomorrow when we guys at the event, so you're gonna have a lot of Takal there as well. So
Okay,
just make sure you
okay.
guys
That's
pull
tough,
up
man.
tomorrow. Yeah,
Yes, definitely.
Yeah,
Yeah,
man.
yeah.
Where's that event taking place at?
Yes,
It's
yes.
gonna be
Exactly.
tomorrow. Yes, tomorrow at the Mix.
Okay,
in-
okay.
in-
And there's
in
another
Dorchester.
event Saturday as well, right?
Yeah. So there's another block party in Cambridge at Diaspora DX on Dunbar Street, 35 Dunbar Street.
Okay.
So Saturday, we're in Cambridge.
Pull up.
And tomorrow, we'll be in Dorchester, right down in the neighborhood. You know what I'm saying?
For sure,
Catering
for
to
sure,
the
for sure.
community, making sure everybody's,
Absolutely.
you know what I'm saying, having a good time. Is educated. Barry's gonna be in the building. You know, so if you got any questions about the strains and you know, and want to get educated how to grow weed,
Pull up.
pull up.
Pull
You know what I'm
up.
saying? Talk to Big B, talk to Big Smoke. You know, and get some learning, get some swag, get some food. And let's get it.
Cause yeah, man.
Yeah.
Cause like I said, man, you know, you gotta give the flowers, man. You gotta give him some clout, man. You know what I mean? Cause you the shit.
just
low
let me
key.
know, G.
You the shit. You know what I'm saying?
You the technician today. I'm loving it. You know what I'm
it, man.
saying?
Thank
Let
you,
me
man.
know. I got it. You feel me? But absolutely, you deserve your flowers, and that's why we absolutely happy to have you here and excited. You know what I'm saying? I really wanted to do this interview. You know what I'm saying? Because like when we first met you, it was a shock. It was like, oh snap, he one of us. Like we like, yeah, we cheering for that. We don't mind whoever's in that spot. We cheer regardless. But you get where I'm coming from.
I got
you know what
man.
I'm saying?
I appreciate it though, man. Thank you for the love. You know what I'm saying? Yeah,
Absolutely. Okay, so what's the toughest part about running your cannabis business?
It's about safety first. Nothing matters. You know what I mean?
Absolutely.
It's a very regulated industry. It's challenging, but you know, it's a grind. But it's fun. You meet good people. You meet great people that want to help out. That wants to succeed. I want to help everybody win. So at the end of the day, it's, you know, you just got to figure it out. You know what I'm saying? It's not. I think a lot of people thought this was a quick way to get rich.
Yeah.
You know? But it's a hustle. It's a business.
Man.
It's a process.
Yeah.
You got to get to it. You know what I mean? You got to have a good team. You got to understand the product. You got to understand how to set yourself apart. And how to treat your staff, how to treat your customers. Yeah. Because everybody matters. You're in a people's business, so.
Yeah, it's not just having a business; you just running it, man.
Yeah.
That's the thing.
Yeah, so
you doing a good job because the staff be happy, man.
Appreciate
you know what I'm
it, man.
saying?
Thank
They
you.
uplift your mood when you come in there. You be like, well, let me
That's how
grab
it's
2 more
supposed to be.
B-rolls.
And especially in the neighborhood, like just low key, low key. No, I don't know bullshit. I don't care what nobody says. You know what I'm saying? That's what brings life into that neighborhood.
Appreciate
if
it.
you
Talk
ask
to
me,
him, G.
because that neighborhood was just like frowns, nigga. You know what I'm saying?
bro.
That was low key. You know what I'm
Yo,
saying?
I ain't gonna lie, Jeff. If I don't have to go to the bank, I ain't going that far up there. You know what I'm saying?
give you a reason to come out there.
Nah,
For real,
sure,
bro.
man.
For
Give you a
real.
reason up there, still, you know. So making some changes. I mean, like I said, this is a reason. This whole thing happened, right? Because again, like there's your plan and there's God's plan. I thought my plan was to put a Dunkin' Donuts there, but ended up being me putting, you know what I'm saying, a dispensary there.
Absolutely.
That might be more beneficial in the long run anyways, you know what I mean? So, and I'm in control of it, you know what I'm saying, as far as who gets to come into the community, who, you know, gets a job and so on and so forth. So my whole goal was to do that, to, you know, create opportunity and to revitalize that, you know, the strip. Because again, Cutman Square, you know, looks the same when I came here in 1998, 99. You know what I'm saying? So to me, it was just like, yo, how do I make these changes? You know, like now it's just like, oh, I know how to make these changes.
Facts.
You know what I'm saying? Before it was just like, oh, how do I, like, why is it? It went to why is it, to like, you know, how do I do it, to like knowing, how to do it, how to go about it, and just doing it. You know what I mean? So,
And now making,
that's how we here. That's
you
how we
making
here.
those strides, brother.
100%. So thank you,
Absolutely.
man. Appreciate it.
You already. Yeah. Okay, so what was I gonna ask you? What's the goal? What's the goal for Low Key? What's the goals for Low Key as the brand? What's the goals for the brand?
I mean, it's really, like I said, it's to really create that, give Boston that recognition. You know what I'm saying? In the industry here, like I said, with the top 10, you know what I'm saying? Like one of the things growing up, it was all about the top 10. You know what I'm saying? The Adidas sneakers. So I want to create the top 10 neighborhood strains. You know what I mean? And keep that going. So you know what I mean?
You just want to put a stamp on that city. You know what I'm
Yeah,
saying? That's
bro.
really what it is, man.
Exactly.
Put that stamp on it,
Exactly.
man.
So really just make, you know, brand it out, you know what I'm saying? Get these product into people's hands in each community, wherever you live, you know what I'm saying? I gotta go to Low Key so I could grab this Blue Dream, so I could get this Dorchester Diesel. So, you know, eventually when we have the top 10, you come in there, you know what I'm saying? You want to get all 10 of them, you know what I'm saying? So, like, that's what we want, you know what I'm saying? Get people to be excited, you know what I'm saying? Get free to host an event, you know what I'm saying? Just like she used to host 1 to 6 in Park, you know, top 10, you know what I'm saying? Just do something crazy for the city, you know what I mean? So, yeah, just have fun with it, man. You know what I mean? And just have fun with it.
Sky's
Have
the
a good
limit.
time.
Sky's
That's
the limit.
exactly.
You know what I mean?
That's what I was gonna say. Sky's the
You
limit,
know,
man.
We just going where it's going right now.
Yeah,
man.
exactly. You know,
Okay. So, what's some advice you would give to a young entrepreneur starting his own business?
Oh man, there's a lot of advice, man, I could give. But staying resilient, man, it's one of the toughest. It's one of the most important things that you have to do. You know what I'm saying? Be mentally tough. You know what I'm saying? Have a great mindset. Be willing to learn. You know what I'm saying? Be willing to listen.
Yeah.
And listen to people that has your best interests.
Fact.
You know what I'm saying? Listen to people that want to see you succeed. And put yourself in an environment that allows you to succeed, that allows you to flourish. You know what I mean? That want to see you flourish. People that's going to pour into you, and then you do the same thing in return, and that's how you pay it back. You know what I mean? So let people pour into you, and then you pour into the next person. You know what I mean? And that's how it goes. And nobody owes you nothing, so it's a challenge. You know what I'm saying? So you just gotta find the person that's just willing to help you and willing to give, and that's really it.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? It could be hard, but it could also be so simple.
Yes.
You know what I'm saying? It's like I said, it's just like it's what you choose.
It's all you.
You know what I'm saying?
It's
It's
all
all
you.
you. It's who you choose. You can say, nah, man, I'm not the type of guy that I like to ask people. I don't want to call people. Or you could be like, yo, I'm going to call you until I get my answer. You know what I mean? It's pick and choose. You know what I mean? So if you're not that type of person, then you're not gonna answer. You're not gonna get the answers that you want.
Nah, that's
you know
for
what I'm saying?
sure.
So, and
It's a yes or no. You
It's
know
a
what I
yes or
mean?
no.
You can't. You
Word.
gotta be able to take that no and move on.
and,
Try to.
and you can't do what you don't know,
Yeah.
right? So the goal is to, speak to as many people as possible to get the lessons, to get the wisdom that you need. You know what I'm saying? So you know how to move forward.
Absolutely.
And like that's why I said it's not that hard. You know what I mean? It could be if you say, I'm gonna figure it out, then you go through the trials and tribulations, the ups and downs, or somebody could tell you like, hey, this is how you do it, and then you still gonna go through the same challenges. You know what I mean? But it's just like, at least you have a roadmap. At least you was like, oh, okay, I know why I got lost.
Facts.
You know what I'm saying? Rather than like, you don't even know.
You got to
You know
figure
what I'm
it
saying?
out.
You got to figure it out. So, it's just like, get the right mentors, man. Pay for the right mentors, get the coaching. You know what I'm saying? Whatever you got to do to increase your knowledge, increase your wisdom. You know what I'm saying? And invest in yourself and take care of yourself. Take care of your mental, take care of your physical.
Yep.
You know what I mean? Take care of your people around you, so when you need them, they can pour into you as well.
Absolutely.
And and don't be a scumbag.
Listen, that's the number one, please.
Don't be a scumbag. Move with integrity.
Carry that good energy, man.
Carry that good energy, and it comes back. So that's all it is. You know what I mean? And it could be hard, it could be tough, but life is what you make it. You know what I mean? Stay away from scumbags. You know what I mean? And,
Yeah.
And be a great person and lead with integrity.
I see like when you walk in, man, and I love it, dog. You know what I'm saying? Right when you walk in low key, first thing you see Nip, you see Kobe. Am I right or wrong? Right?
Yes, yes,
so
yes.
What's behind that?
What's behind that? Honestly, so with Kobe, you know what I'm saying? Don't judge me on this. You know what I mean?
Go ahead, man.
I'm a huge Allen Iverson fan. I think Allen Iverson is the best player that
Oh,
ever
that was
played.
my first favorite player.
Right?
You good
so,
on
you know
here.
what I mean? So, I was a huge Kobe fan, right? You know what I'm saying? So, but over time, given the thing I talked about consistency, right?
Yeah.
Kobe is who he is because of consistency.
That
You know what I'm saying?
mentality.
That mentality. So,
Yep.
like if you look at, there was a time in his career, like he just went off like crazy numbers, like a
Yep.
good 4 or 5 years. Like that was like when he was in his prime, right? And then you think about this, right? He was able to really be consistent because he was in one place, right? He never left. He never got traded. He didn't go to a different team. He never had to start over. He never had to do anything.
He
he
had
was
that
really,
one mission.
No, I'm just saying like he was in LA, right? And he had the opportunity there to be consistent, right? So unlike different players, who moves around. So consistency matters because you're able to like form and develop and grow. So consistency became like, oh wow, this man's consistent, right? And like I said, consistency became like one of my models. Like, you know what I mean? Like for you to get to the success that you need, you got to be consistent
Every day.
right? So consistency is what I learned from, you know what I mean, from Kobe. And Nip, just really like really listening to music. Like I said, just really being, you know, a guy that lives in the East Coast and Boston and, you know, close to New York. So it's just like a lot of East Coast rap, right? And I think college, a little bit after college, I think I started like, you know what I'm saying, started listening to Nip. I believe Crenshaw, that album Crenshaw was like resonated with me. Because what movie it was? Boys in the Hood. I think like the skit. There was a couple of skits from Boys in the Hood in there.
Yeah.
And I watched that movie, so it's just like I could remember. You know what I mean? So like growing up, I could remember that. So it's you know what I mean. So it means something, right?
Yeah.
And just like that whole album, and just really resonated, and listening to the lyrics and listening to the process, the journey, the growth.
The grind.
Right? So it's like the same consistency from like that album to like every time that he put out a project, and then you see growth.
Yeah.
Right. So this is kind of like the same thing with me, where like I said, I played high school football, played college, played semi-pro, and I got to a point where it's like I'm done with this and I'm moving on. I did a little coaching, and then you know what I'm saying, step to the side and on to the next thing. You know what I mean? Only thing I should have done is commentating, because you know I did a bunch of time like watching and reading about sports and learning about shit, and then I never made no real money off of it. The real money I could have made was being a sport commentator, probably.
Facts.
You know what I'm saying? So, because again, that's the only job that you could be wrong and then still get paid, and then tomorrow nobody says nothing to you.
Absolutely. They just say he had an outrageous take or something.
Exactly. You know what I mean? So, but it was just really about the consistency of those two guys, where like I said, over time, like I became fond of Kobe. Like, wow, I respect your work. I respect, you know what I'm saying, like your mentality. I respect your growth. I respect everything that you do. You know what I'm saying? You did a couple of things when you was younger, but it is what it is. But same thing with Nip, just the music, just the growth. You know what I'm saying? And they resonated with me.
Like and they stuck to the grind.
Stuck to the grind. So those are two custom pieces that an artist from DC made.
Wow.
And I followed her on Instagram, and it was a one-on-ones, and I'm like, yo, I want those two. And then bought
You
them.
said you was gonna put them in the front. You could have put them inside. You could have put them anywhere. You know what I'm saying?
Bro, you got those paintings are tough.
You want me
that's
to tell you
the
something? Those actually, they were in my real estate office, but
okay,
you know what I mean? And I was
that's
like, yo,
crazy,
what's the point of being in my real estate office? You know what I mean? And then, like I said, that was sort of my grind. You know, when I was in my real estate, that was my inspiration. Then, you know, I was like, you know what? Those would look real good. And
it's a little shit like you might think people won't notice. You see what I'm saying?
Yeah, I
like,
appreciate you for noticing that.
Come on, man.
Gee, like that's
tough.
Yeah, appreciate you for
For sure, man. For sure.
But like I said,
like you said, it's a lot of motivation around it.
Yeah, you know, it's very, you know, it's very personal. You know what I mean? So those it's not just like, oh, let's just put Kobe up there because
I mean, you could have just put any flower, you know what I'm saying, paint in there. You see what I'm saying? But
everything in there is
you ready for the atmosphere. You be like, okay, this what type of time we on. You see what I'm saying? This nigga's grinding.
Yeah, appreciate you,
bullshit. It's fire.
Hell yeah.
Okay.
Bro.
So you do, like, you dabbled into it. You do real estate as well, but
sure.
it's not you're not selling houses. It's commercial.
No, commercial. Yeah.
Okay.
I sold a few houses here and there, but residential is not really. I'm more, like I said, I got a business management, so I'm more of a business, you know, person. You know, back and forth negotiating and you know, creating. Residential is more so of finding the person, you know, right house, and you know, helping families and things like that. So, especially in our community. You know, so I help businesses establish themselves. I help businesses, you know, get funding from the community. I mean, from the city or from the state. You know what I mean? And I help, you know, businesses, you know, work with other Black businesses whether it's to build out spaces and you know, and you know, and provide opportunities in other ways. You know, there's other ways. There's all different ways to create opportunities in real estate. You know, so I just, you know, choose and focus on the commercial side.
Okay, how long you've been doing that?
What, real estate overall?
Yes.
I've been in real estate since 2011.
Wow.
Yeah,
Okay.
2011.
That's some time, man.
Yeah. So, yeah.
Okay.
It's been a while.
Nah, it's definitely been a while. You definitely been into it. You know? Okay, we might have to come see you soon, man. Listen.
Sure, for sure. If you guys looking for a studio, you know what I mean.
We let.
Yeah.
We can make something happen.
Okay.
Nah, that's tough.
Okay.
Check my man's, man. You know.
Listen, word. Tap him in, G. Go ahead.
If you're looking for a commercial.
Commercial.
You know what I mean? Talk to me.
Talk to him.
Talk to me.
Tell her where to find you, man. Tell her where to find you.
You know, I'm on Instagram. I'm on, thumbprintrealty.com. Jeff Similian _ on Instagram. Shoot me a DM. Let me know. Help you find a location for your business.
Yep.
Let's get to it. Let's level up.
That's
And
right,
you came
man.
here and you been on your grind, bro.
Yeah, man.
You know what I'm saying? You stepped in here and you didn't play no games. You know what I'm saying? You didn't waste the opportunity with no chance you got. You know what I mean?
Nah, that's for sure. Nah, you hit everything on point. You
Word,
feel
bro.
what I'm
You
saying?
turned
Everything
water into
on
wine,
point.
bro. For real.
Thank you, brother.
That's
For
what
real.
it is,
Appreciate
man.
y'all, man. Y'all doing the same thing, man. You
Absolutely.
know what I mean? So I got a great platform here, man, giving people opportunity to speak, to share their journeys, man. So it's great work, man.
Thank you. Thank you.
man.
Thank you.
Cause we ain't even really get into like when we was doing the vlog, man. Cause like I said, even shit like that's what I'm trying to get at. It's like it's the stuff behind the scenes, man. Cause even like when I don't know if you told homie my fault. I didn't know if you Sam. I don't know if you told him to take us to the vote, but he took us to the vote, man.
Nah, I
you
didn't
know.
tell him
You know what I'm saying?
Nah, but
And I'm saying I don't want to get him in trouble or nothing like that,
Nah,
but
nah.
he took us to the vote.
Just don't put that on camera.
yeah, absolutely. We
Don't
took
put
that
on
out.
camera.
Nah, what I'm trying to say is like, going into the back, man. It's like even the hallways. I'm trying to remember right now. The hallways, like people
They had
don't
the
get
pictures.
Yeah,
Oh, yeah.
people don't get to see the hallways. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? But like the quotes and like what I'm
That's
saying.
why I
All-
said-
Oh yeah. Grind,
That's what I was saying
execute.
earlier. You was like the motivation.
Yeah,
There's so
man.
much motivation in here.
Yeah.
That's what
sure,
when we
sure.
was vlogging the video, that's what you was saying. There's so much motivation in here because it is, bro. It's like everywhere you turn, it's like it's motivation, bro. It's somewhere if you down, it could pick you back up. You know what I'm saying? If you
Energy's important.
Nah, that's
Absolutely.
facts, man. That's
Absolutely.
facts, man. So.
okay. So what can we expect from you and the brand Low Key in 2024?
Again, man, we just gonna keep putting these brands out. We got like I said, we got the Dorchester Diesel and Blue Hill out. We having an event
Yep.
for the Blue Hill Dreams tomorrow, from 7 to 11. In Dorchester. So
Make sure
same
you
thing.
pop up.
Fortunately, we don't have a night. We don't have an establishment that could cater to us representing Blue Hill Dreams on Blue Hill Lab at the moment. But hopefully in the future we able to do so. But
That's tough.
we in Dorchester. We're planning on having another event for Dorchester Diesel as well. So just gonna keep having activations and really just bringing the community together around cannabis, around fun time, and just make sure everybody's chill, everybody's low key, having a good time and connecting and networking and helping each other level up. That's all it is.
Nah, for sure.
And you
man.
told us that you have more than one location, right?
No, we just got one
Nah.
location
Okay,
right now.
okay,
So
okay.
we plan on having more.
Okay,
But
okay.
right now we just have one.
And we back. Sorry about that. But got a few more questions for you.
For sure.
Some fun questions.
Fun
But-
question.
Favorite strand of smoke
Between those two or overall?
overall? Oh, you can give us these two and then overall. Sorry about that.
Or you could just tell them how
Dorchester
this make you
Diesel.
feel. How this make you feel.
Yeah.
All right, yeah, that's a better question. I like that. Because it was challenging because they both good, but the difference is how they make you feel.
Yeah.
All right, so Blue Dreams get me in my creative bag,
Okay.
and Dorchester Diesel get me in my activation bag.
Okay.
So I get creative with this, I get inspired, and this motivates me to go get it.
Okay.
You
I
know what
like
I'm
So
saying?
that.
with these trends, it's like sativa, indicas. What you rolling with? man?
Sativas, they both sativas.
Sativa
Yeah,
strains.
they both sativas. Yeah.
Nah, that's tough.
Yes, sir.
That's what I fuck with. I don't really I don't really like hybrids too much. I be strictly sativa, indicas. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Me,
That's
I'm
just me. That's just me. You feel
I
what
like
I'm
the
saying?
indica. Like he kind of makes me be specific on what I like because of what he brings through, and it's like, damn, I love that. So it's like I'm not gonna. But a hybrid's not too bad for me neither.
I don't know.
Yo, you look like that. That's that your thing.
It don't matter if it's not real or not.
It is what it is, right?
Yeah, it's what it is.
Okay, so what's your favorite strand of smoke? Regardless.
Out of low key.
Out of low key.
Out of low key,
Neighborhood.
neighborhood,
Yeah.
For sure.
neighborhood. I mean, I've had a few. You know, I've had to try basically a lot of different different strains. So you know, what I'm saying, I think like we do a great job of bringing in different varieties and make sure that we fulfill all our different tiers so that we accommodate to all different customer base. You know what I mean? So that's really the focus, is making sure that we have product for all our customer base. You know what I mean? We have the Brockton bag. There's something that's coming out soon as well.
Ooh.
And I'm sorry, better than Brockton.
Might have to mute that one for you.
Yeah. So I may have let the bag out a little too early. But we got something coming out. Like I said, we just want to cater to everybody. There's opportunity in this industry that everybody could get what they want. You know what I mean? So you don't got to fight. You got people that like quality, high, luxury weed. So, we try to cater to that market as well. Some people love that mid. We got you that. Some people like that Reggie. You know what I'm saying? We don't got that, but we got something a little close to it.
Close to it. Word.
You know what I'm saying? But and like I said, our real focus, my real focus, you know what I'm saying, it's really, like I said, providing a identity for the neighborhood, for the community, and making sure that when people come to Boston, that they have something they could enjoy. So,
and that's the Boston's best dispensary, low key.
Hey, you said it.
You feel me?
You said it.
Okay, so do you a papers guy or a blunt guy?
Papers.
Okay.
Papers.
The Bob Marleys or the Raws?
I mean, hand paper, either or. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, I just think that at the end of the day, still got, if you're gonna smoke, you know what I mean. There's still some side effect to smoking, you know what I mean. But if you're gonna do it, you know what I'm saying, just do it clean.
The safer
Exactly.
way.
You know what I'm saying? That's all it is. That's my thing. You know what I mean. I don't knock anybody from doing what they do, but for me personally, I just try to keep it as clean as possible.
Absolutely.
So people like, nah, paper burns fast, blah blah blah. It's like, come on, bro.
Yeah, word.
So
It's the same high, nigga.
So exactly.
Facts. Okay.
Yeah.
So what's the album you could listen to with no skips?
What's the album I could?
Mine's is a Drake album. Nothing was the same.
Nothing was.
Relax, bro.
I ain't saying that.
He always laughs at that, bro.
Why is that?
I don't. He doesn't like Drake, bro.
No, I'm saying why is that your album?
He got too many
Good
classics
question,
on there.
man. Good
Tuscan
question.
Leather's
Why
like one of
is
my
that?
favorite songs. It's just an album relatable. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
2 days before the B-Day, so it's just like, and he's one of my favorite artists. So
How do you feel about him with his little altercations and his involvement?
listen.
Yo, good shit.
Listen,
Yeah, man. How you
Kendrick
feel?
better drop something, man.
What you mean Kendrick better drop something?
Like,
What
bro,
you mean by that? You better go.
mean-
You better try to go at Ross, because Ross
for
right now.
what?
You know what
Ross
I'm saying?
don't need that Ross track. I ain't gonna lie, fire. But does he need to be like? We
Well, yeah,
want
he don't-
Kendrick and
You
Drake.
don't want it with Ross? Is that what you?
He don't want it with Ross.
I don't know. He might.
And
Listen,
Kendrick,
you
I
see
feel
what
like-
happened to Meek now, right?
What happened to me?
Listen, Meek, he
Meek got his Diddy shit. He got.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Meek ain't he ain't in his battle right now.
listen, but I'm saying
Stay
after
away, Meek.
Oh,
Meek ain't
man.
never been
why?
the same after he battled Drake.
Nah, stay away, Meek. Don't mention this. Leave that man at a
Yeah, he got-
conversation.
he-
He has nothing to do with here. Like,
You know what I'm saying? You a hip hop head, man.
you asked me an album I could listen to with no skit.
Yeah,
It's all about my mood.
I feel that.
It's all about my mood. And there's a few.
Name a top. Give me, you got the top five in there. You put in your questions. You got the top five.
Or top 5 albums?
Nah, just top 5 artists in general. You got top 5 in there.
So like I said, it's the mood. Like, you know, right now, not right now, but like, you know, if you look at my Spotify, I got Roddy Ricch up there that I've been listening to. I got so many, right?
Jay's in there.
Yeah, Jay's in there more for sure. But right before I was coming in here, I was listening to Jeezy. I need a vacation because I need a vacation. I got a vacation coming up, and that was the mood when I got in my car. I was just like, yo, I need a vacation. And I was just like, shit, I'm gonna listen to that. And then, but album I could listen to, I could listen to Nip. I could listen to
Crenshaw.
I could listen to Crenshaw all day.
Yeah,
like all day I could listen to that. What's the last album that just came out?
Victory Lap.
Victory Lap. I could listen to that all day. I listen to, and I'm a huge Dolph guy too.
Oh yeah.
Listen to that all day. Magna Carta. I could listen to that all day.
Mm-hmm.
And Volume 3.
Jay.
Rose. I could listen to a lot of Rick Ross. No skip too.
No skip.
Yeah, I could listen to probably all Rick Ross.
Oh, so you feeling that champagne moments right now?
Yeah, I haven't listened to that. To be quite honest, I was like, I'm not indulging.
Yeah,
I'm not engaging in y'all nonsense about y'all $30 million mentions, bro.
Yeah, he's spitting bars. I just love it for the rap. You know what I'm saying?
I do, but I don't want to. I don't feel like engaging in it right now.
You'll check up on it later, right?
Like, I don't feel like.
When it died down, right?
You hear it, man.
Yeah, I see it. I'm not investing time, yo. Yeah, I got too much time.
Real quick, right, yo? Do you is it you like you be choosing like the how you call it, like the music that be playing in low key or what, like the playlist?
Nah.
So like, is it just on shuffle or what?
Nah, the staff does. Their mood.
Okay.
They the one that's in there. I'm not in there. I can't tell them what shit I want to listen to.
Word.
I don't know. You know what I'm saying? And I'm just asking because you know I don't know.
They set their mood, man. You know what I'm saying? They set their mood. You know, so yeah, they have their fun in there.
Yeah.
That's tough. That's tough.
Yeah. Okay, so favorite football player or /athlete?
Favorite football player, Randy Moss.
Okay, I like that.
Randy Moss. Yeah.
Okay.
I'll say Randy Moss.
You
like
a big Patriots fan or?
Huh? Patriots fan all day.
Okay.
Fuck yeah.
Okay, yeah.
I don't got no time.
So who you think we should draft? Who you want?
Marvin.
I do too. But you don't want Jaden Daniels if we could get a chance to grab him?
Like, honestly, we already too late into it. Yeah. So my decision would have brought, I would have said, you know, I will sign a veteran quarterback and then just bring
so you would have kind of signed Russell.
I would have signed Russell. Yeah. I would have signed Russell.
Get Marvin Harrison Jr. and
like that would have brought probably not. I thought about it, but I was like, I don't want all the antics.
Yeah, word.
Like, shutting down Newberry Street bullshit.
Yeah, word.
I don't want that.
Yeah, you good, right?
I'm good.
That's it.
Yeah. But no.
Favorite athlete, Randy Moss.
I was like, I have a lot. You know what I'm saying? Shannon Sharp was one of my guys. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, when I played tight end, and back then when he played with the Broncos and with the Ravens, just a shit talking, because again, like I was in the shit talking. I was like, damn, fuck a shit talk. I want shit talk like you. You know what I'm saying? So I like Shannon Sharp. Mm-hmm. Same thing with Randy Moss. It's like, yo, if I could run, I'll run like you, but I'm not. You know what I'm saying?
You're not that fast.
I ain't that fast. Randy Moss was on my guy. Terrell Owens too. You know what I mean? Vic. You know what I'm saying? So just inspired by guys who are able to do great things. You know what I mean? So that was sort of like my, when it comes to football. You know?
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, so who's your pick to win the NBA final? You a big NBA guy?
Why? Yeah,
Okay, so who'd you
What,
pick
this
to win
year?
the NBA Finals? Yeah.
it better be the Celtics, bro. This better be the Celtics, but I'm
Sorry
not.
to tell you, it's gonna be the Clippers, brother.
Clippers.
I am a big James Harden fan. The biggest.
Yo, but that guy doesn't show up, bro.
Oh, whoa, Jeff, hold on. We not gonna do that.
Did you see how you just got my body posted
You,
right
you-
now?
I
You
see.
Like,
I
you see how like,
see.
you just like, man, I just lost all faith in you.
Oh my God.
My man said the Clippers.
So we just forget about.
And then you said the
Because-
Clippers, and then if you would have said if you would have said the Kawhi, you know what I'm saying? I would have like, okay, but like James Harden, the guy that just doesn't show up, bro. Like he left, he ran out of Brooklyn, he ran out of Philly.
You should have said Kawhi or Paul
Yeah, you should have
George,
said
right?
Kawhi, bro. If you had said Kawhi, I would have just like, you know what I mean? I would have been like, damn, yo, you right. You know
This
what I'm saying?
guy has
two
quit.
MVPs, you know what I mean? 2 MVPs, he's done it twice. You know, like they could probably do it against just James Harden.
You really don't
Stop
believe in
it,
him,
bro. What am I believing in? Oh man, tell me what to believe in.
I
What
mean,
that-
he almost beat the Warriors with no All Stars, man. Like
when was that?
that was 2016, 17. You know, and 18 he got. I mean, with Durant and them, he got injured. You know, things happen, man. But listen, this year might be the year because the Lakers might take out Denver.
Stop it.
Lakers taking out Denver, bro.
Yes, bro.
You crazy, man.
Stop it.
So it's not happening.
It's
So
a
you got
donut
a
for them.
Celtics and Denver matchup, or what you got?
I would like to see. I would like to see LA beat Denver. I would like to see.
Me
that.
too.
I would like to see that just for so AD could get his respect. I would like to see him step up and like dominate Jokic.
Yeah.
I would like to see that. That's the only reason.
Let's be hopeful.
AD.
Oh,
let's be hopeful.
Anthony
AD.
D.
Yeah.
I would like because he's healthy right now.
He gonna show up for game 1.
I would like to see him a good whatever it is, whether it goes to game 7, 6, 5. I would like to see him staying healthy.
Facts.
You know what I'm saying? Like,
But that's a tough matchup for him, though.
It is.
but
It is.
he's talking that shit.
He is.
He's doing that. He said, "Oh, I told Bron, well, if you do
Talk
it
to
again."
him, Jeff. Say that shit. Yes, he def did.
So he's like,
It's here
we go.
now.
And here it is. So
It's here now.
Like we know what we're gonna get from Bron. Bron's gonna give us, top 25. So AD, you gotta give us 30 to 40 every night.
Gotta
Bron's gonna
see
give
it.
you 20. So go ahead, go to work.
We'll see.
Go to work. That's what I want to see. That's the man. That's what I want to see. I would
Alright,
like
so now
to
we
see that.
we taking
talking
we
all
taking
the-
the pressure off of Bron now. We putting it on AD.
Bron,
You know what I'm saying?
Bron always gonna show up.
Bron's gonna give you.
He ain't let's say he always gonna show up.
Bro,
he
bro,
gonna
what do
do,
you
he gonna
mean,
do
bro?
what he do, but you know what I'm saying?
Bron's always gonna show.
He's
gonna
gonna always show up.
Do what he does. That's showing up.
He's always gonna
do
show
what he
up.
does. He's gonna showing up. 23. He give you 23, 9 and 9. Like that's showing up. Bron is not.
Yes,
Bron was never the guy. He could show you if I got to give you 40 points, I
Yeah,
could give you
word.
40 points.
Talk to
But
him.
Bron was never like I'm a 40-point guy per game. I'm a 30 points type of game. Like he's never that.
And I'm gonna make the best play.
Yeah,
possible.
he could show. He could give it to you if I like. Fuck, yo, JR's not scoring. Kyrie, nobody's scoring. Fuck it.
Let me turn up.
I'll give you 40.
Facts.
But that's not what I want to do. But right now, AD, Anthony Davis,
Has to show up.
this is you.
Yeah,
You
nah,
talk
that's
that
big
talk.
facts, though.
Show up,
You know what I'm
AD.
saying? Show up, bro. Like that's what I want to see.
Yeah.
But and I'm rooting for him.
Facts.
You know what I'm saying?
That's
I'm
like
rooting.
a conference final matchup.
You
man.
know,
That's what I want to see.
Kind of jumped off the AD train when they said he was better than Tim Duncan because I don't
Well,
believe
AD,
in
no,
that.
stop this line.
I don't believe in none
Stop
of
it.
that.
He's more athletic. He's more whatever.
Thank you.
You could say,
Thank you.
whatever. But like, yo, Timmy, that's for chips, bro.
Well, listen,
That's for chips. That's beating everybody. You know what I mean? Jordan would have got it if he stayed in the league. You know, that's during Kobe and Shaq's
Shaq's
prime.
era. Word.
That's during Kevin Garnett. That's during
All these primes.
everybody. That's
Yeah.
you know what I mean.
LeBron.
So,
Everybody. Kobe.
Yeah,
By himself.
All of them, every single one of them got a chip in that era too, nigga.
That's a fact. That's a fact.
But I'm just saying, but Timmy he dominated.
Nah,
Like he dominated
facts.
throughout the whole time.
Facts.
Like he never slouched. You know what I'm saying? Like he dominated throughout the whole time. Whenever, you know what I mean? They always made the playoffs. Like he was always in the thick of thin. Sometimes he would lose. But like, bro, I'm here to bust your ass. You know what I'm saying? So that's all it is. You know, they had to get Ginobili, they had to get Parker, those guys had to develop, but once they developed,
It was over.
it was over. You know what I'm saying?
So you got your so to end it all, you got the Celtics for your finals.
That's I mean, you know what I'm saying? That's what I like, you know what I mean? But the league is very interesting. Like last night I was watching, I'm like, damn, look at fucking San Antonio.
Kings?
Look at the Kings, the young guys busting the old guys' asses. You know
Bro,
what I'm
they
saying?
came
Like,
with it.
they was just killing these dudes last night. And you know what I'm saying? So I was like, wow, this is crazy.
It was a good game.
And same thing with Zion too. Zion in LA. I don't know what happened, but he was busting LeBron and AD's ass too last night. So
Drop 40.
you know what I'm saying? So I don't know what happened with that injury, but you know, you see the young guys, and then you look at the top of the West. It's you got, you know what I'm saying, Minnesota, OKC,
Proud
and
of
then
OKC.
in Denver. It's just, you know what I'm saying, all the young teams. You know what I mean? They're not battle tested yet. You know what I'm saying? In the playoffs, like, yo, now you gotta do this, like, you gotta beat me, 4 times straight.
Word.
You know what I'm saying? Like, that's a different, you know what I mean? It's a different
ball
ball
game,
game. It's
word.
a different ball game. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I could run around all, you know what I'm saying, back to back. I got the energy because y'all young, you know what I'm saying? But like now, I get to sleep in my bed back to back and wake up
And
play you.
with my crowd there.
You know what I'm saying? With my crowd, or sometimes it doesn't matter, you know what I mean, with your crowd, like, so
Word.
I want to see that. So that's what I want to see, you know what I mean?
FanDuel about to go crazy, man.
Crazy.
FanDuel.
Turn
Got
up.
me betting?
Yeah, sometimes.
Sometime I ain't, you know what I'm saying?
Sometime, but then
I ain't get my
sometimes-
luck yet.
Yeah,
You know what I'm
he
saying?
rarely
I ain't
hit
get
the-
lucky yet.
You ain't
I mean-
supposed to win that shit, bro. That's what it is.
You were.
It's not made for you to you know what I mean?
But, you know, like I said,
That's,
it's just like the lottery, you know, you just playing it for, but you know.
that's why you don't do it. It ain't meant for you.
It ain't meant for you.
You know what I mean?
Especially if you know what I'm saying, can't put it down. You gotta chill. You know what I'm saying? Well, Jeff, we appreciate you coming up here on T3MU TV for the 420 edition. We appreciate you, man. Episode 52. It was a pleasure to have you on here, man. And we love what you're doing. We respect what you're doing. And we just want to keep supporting you, brother, any way we can. You know what I mean?
Appreciate you, man. Thank you very much. Much love, much
You
respect,
already,
man. Keep
you
doing
already,
y'all
man.
stuff.
You
Keep doing y'all
appreciate
thing
you
too,
for the
man.
gifts, man. You know what I'm
Absolutely,
saying?
man.
We
Enjoy.
love it.
Come through tomorrow, man. You get some more stuff.
Listen, we definitely gonna pull up tomorrow because I know he gonna. We out,
We
bro.
over there, man.
We over there.
It's
You
that
know what
time?
I'm saying?
Yeah, we over there.
Yo,
get
we
it.
over
That's
there.
what it is, man. So yeah, man. Shout out the Instagram one more time.
For sure.
man.
Low Key Dispensary. Low Key underscore Low Key Dispensary underscore lowkeydispensary.com. You know what I'm saying? We on Instagram, social media, LinkedIn, Twitter, everything's Low Key Dispensary. You know, come check it out. Come check us out. We are located at 571B Washington Street, right in Dorchester, in the heart of Carmen Square, right next to Walgreens, Citizens Bank. We right in the square, so come through, come check us out, man. Get some great product, get some Method Man to Cal, get some Dorchester Diesel, Blue Hill Dreams. You know what I'm saying? We got a bunch of different product, you know, from CBD, from vape, from you know, flowers, edibles,
Pre-rolls.
pre-rolls, everything, whatever you want, we got it. You know what I'm saying? Come by. We got drinks. We got the lemonade. We got, you know what I'm saying, getting some ice cream in the summer. So you got everything, man. Just come up, you know, have a good time with us at Low Key and let's get it. Let's level up. Let's get high. Live low key.
Live low key. You feel me?
Sir.
Yes, sir. And that's a wrap for episode 52 with our special guest, Jeff, man.
Thank you, man.
HMG.
Yes,
Thank
sir.
you, man. Appreciate
Yeah.
you.
You already,
Already,
bro.
man.
You already, bro. Let's give an applause for the man. You know what I'm saying? He doing his thing, man. And we love it, man.
All right.
All right.
It's a
So,
wrap.
yes, sir. Make sure y'all like, comment, subscribe, man. And see y'all next episode. Peace.
Peace.
Peace.